I drove back.
It's awesome. Good.
Freaking out.
Oh, that's alright.
Sorry.
I'm trying to film and you're just talking to me about tolls and random things. But I think that's what today's video is really going to be like. It's just going to be...
I was so confused that it's going to be all about tolls.
All about tolls?
Toll roads.
Yeah, the toll of not practicing. That's what today's video is really going to be about. Alright, Chloe?
There's a reason I'm not shooting today.
Or is it just going to be like a toll on our viewers of us never planning what videos we're actually going to do and just making things super randomly?
It's a hard life.
Okay. Well, it goes without saying that this is going to be a very random video of today. I'm going to be practicing. Chloe is going to be manning our camera a lot, taking some lovely photos. Yeah?
Oh, taking photos.
Documenting my failings today, so yeah. Try not to bore you guys any longer.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Don't know what I'm doing there.
Didn't seem as long as I thought it was going to be, you know?
That one was interesting. Why so much zoom?
That's what you gave it to me as.
All the zoom.
That's not a really good place to stand, is it?
Nah, it's a bit uneven.
Forward again. Good 8. More to go. Long way.
Yep.
It's a long way. Double guess myself after yours. Yours didn't seem to have the end time I expected it to have.
Yeah. I think I went alright on my distance. I just really screwed my shot up.
Is it on film line?
Yep.
Looks like it is. Yep.
885.
Yep.
Oh, you got it. You taking a video? Oh god. So, time for a lunch break, eh? Chippy break. That was a big chippy. No, I think it's a well-needed break. I think today was a little bit rough. You can see those.
At least you didn't miss any.
No, I didn't miss any. But it still wasn't great. But I guess that's what happens when you don't practice.
Yeah, well, a lot of them were set not easy. I don't know, what was your thought of the ranges? Or the range?
I actually did think, yeah, it was pretty hard. Like, they had a lot of very long, very tight shots out there. So,
well, I guess it's in the lead up to Nationals. So.
Yeah, no idea what Nationals is going to be like, so could be good. Could just be unnecessary, cruel punishment. What do you reckon? All practice is good practice?
All practice is good practice.
All practice.
Unless you do it really poorly just beforehand, and then you don't, you lack confidence in your distance judging and your shots, and it just makes it worse.
In other words, we both need more practice. So, I'm going to go out for a second round now without Chloe, so no camera times, no fun times, but you're going to record some practice footage, aren't you?
Just so you can make sure I'm actually doing it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm recording this so that everybody on the internet afterwards can hold you accountable. Yeah. They'll know. They'll know if you didn't do practice and didn't record it.
I know.
Yeah. So you better do something. Alright. Have fun. And hopefully you'll record something good for me.
So I'm going to record a little bit of me practicing and sighting in my bow so that Alex can't say that I'm not doing it. So here we go, putting my bow together. Yeah, I really need to give this thing a bit of a clean out. Doesn't help when you wind it the wrong way and start tightening it at first. Now I've got a little bit of sighting in to do in preparation for Nationals. I'll show you the problem with my bow setup and why it's a problem when I haven't shot in a little while in just a tick when I come over to these practice spots. So I'm going to be starting shooting at 30 yards. So we'll see how that goes. Now, if you'll see here, my problem is I've had this bow for a while and these sights for a while through a fair amount of equipment changes, and so years with the same bow and the same sight tape and not bothering to stick another one on is this. So I can't remember which of these is for my current setup. So I have one along here at the left, that's one set, and then there's several sets over here on the right. So I really need to put a new tape on this, but because I don't have one on me at the moment, I'm going to be doing a little bit of sighting in to see which one's right, if any of them is, and figure that out hopefully before National starts. So let's get into it. So this one would be the 30 on my left sight tape. So I've got 3 arrows fixed up at the moment, so let's put them all in and see how it goes. Rightio, so it looks like the second and third shots grouped. My first one was pretty rough. That's on its high. So first shot here, it's closest to the dot, but trust me, it was a bad shot. Second and third, I want to say, or second and third, either way. So those were both good feeling shots. Not so nice in terms of the dot, but that means that maybe it's one of the sight tape markings on the right instead of the left. So that's a good start. So usually I would prefer to use more than 3 arrows while trying to shoot something in, but that's all I have, so that's what I'll work with. Rightio, so not the best grouping it from 30 yards, it's pretty poor, but could be worse. So I never like to, just pop these up here while I pull. There we go. I never particularly like to dial in my left to rights. Here at beautiful grounds of Lake Mac, I find that with the way their ground is sloped, I tend to go a little bit to the right most times. So always something to keep in mind when you're shooting something in before a competition is to think twice before changing your left to rights on a practice range based on your results there. Have a look at the lay of the land and figure out what you want to do. Unless you're drastically left or right, that's not a good sign. Well, let's go to 40.